Go.
Okay, you got a 2006 Dodge Caravan. Gonna change a wheel bearing on it, hub assembly. Okay. Get her jacked up. Always want safety first. Always put a jack stand on it.
What, that one's bad?
Yeah, that one's bad. It's wobbling pretty good. So I checked it out. Made it wobble the wheel back and forth, up and down, and she was wobbling. Not too bad though.
So Firestone lied then, right?
Yeah, Firestone definitely lied to you.
You want to videotape him
Told you the
while I get
wrong
this?
side. So
Why you want to video?
Yeah, what's up?
I'll put it on YouTube.
Oh.
Okay.
Just, you know, people that want to know how to change a wheel bearing on a 2006 Dodge Caravan.
Fabulous. I'll call you right back. We're videotaping him changing my wheel hub and stuff so people know what they're doing. All right. Bye. Mom's laughing. And we got that other part, dude. Oh, and where do you get the parts from, Tom?
I get most of mine online.
Right on Amazon, right?
Amazon, Rock Auto. Oh, what's the other one? Number One Auto or something like that.
Carparts.com is where I got my stuff for this car right now that he's fixing.
Cheaper to buy a kit sometimes. You can get kits.
Yep. That's what I did.
She bought the whole kit with sway bar links and the arms and the ball joints and the tie rods, inner and outer, upper and lower ball joints. You gotta take all the brake stuff off. Take the rotor off.
You can see the wear on the hub.
No, there's no. That's the rotor.
But that's, yeah, you can see the wear on it though.
Rotor doesn't have any grooves on it. Smooth.
Okay, we're good.
Brand new. Looks brand new.
That's what I
Feels
thought it
brand
was.
new. Just don't listen to Firestone.
Okay.
They'll try to rip you off, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, I told you need new tires when you have brand new tires.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Right, Albert?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna take this apart.
You hope.
Huh?
You hope.
I hope, yeah. Sometimes you gotta give it a little love and.
TLC, baby.
There we go,
TLC.
yep. It's size 12 millimeter. Take these bolts out of this.
And that's for the brake, right? You're taking the bolts out of the brake?
Yeah.
Okay.
12 below 0.
Yeah, it's a little cold out today. It's like 30 out here. But we're doing it. Here. Get right in there, show them. Get close. Right there, you gotta take that off there. Sometimes it won't come off. That's your slide. Bolt looks alright. Let's get the bottom one down here. Come on. There we go. Sometimes you gotta pop them a little bit. Get them to go. Brake pads are pretty good.
Good. What about the tie rod? How's that looking?
Oh yeah, I haven't checked the tire rod. I'll tell you in a minute. Ooh, that one's stuck in there. There we go. That's a R right on that. Okay, now comes the fun part. Get the brakes off, maybe. Well, the pads just wanted to stay on there. Look at that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like to set this over on the tie rod so it doesn't fall on you. They're trying to get the pads decide they want to stay on, which that's not bad. Look at it, brand new.
Yeah.
Brand new pads here. At least their sliders are working good.
Yeah, that's good.
Ugh, all right. Now you gotta take the. Oh, the sliders are. Yeah, that one's a little gummed up. They move pretty decent. That one's.
You guys stay there.
One's a little gummed up. Now you gotta take the brake holders down. Taking my dealie off here. This is a bigger socket. Let me see if I can get one here.
Bigger socket.
Let's see if it's here. I think it's a 7/8. I'm pretty sure. 7/8 here. I got to find one. Or maybe it's a 13. It might be a 13/16, but I'm not sure. I can't. Yep, 13/16.
13/16.
All right, get my breaker bar in here. And this is going to be fun because these things get all rusted. You can see it's all corroded. And we live in the lovely state of New York, where in the wintertime they put about 17,000 pounds of salt on the roads.
Yes.
And it rots away your vehicles, which is always a pleasure.
That's why I have that right there. Because it rotted it out.
Sometimes you got to get in here. Now, I'm going to try to do this today without breaking my hand or cut myself open. It always usually ends up one or the other.
Or ripping the crap out of my wheel.
I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to get my big ratchet. And we're going to get straight on that. My big Craftsman, old Craftsman ratchet. We're good until the bushings go inside. Like this one's going, see? Ain't moving anymore. So, you know, oh well. Happens to the best of us. You know, what happens when you get old? Your stuff starts going, right?
Yep.
You know, your brain starts going. Get old, funky. And this one decided to must be a big fat piece of junk today. Craftsman, send me a new one. Alright. Send me a new one here. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Nice and loose. Only if my ratchet would stay ratcheting in. Look, spins right off there. You gotta get these big bolts out. This is, what'd I say, 13/16?
Yep, 13/16
13/16 for these big bolts in the back here. So you can take these off here. If you go to a dealership and get this done, you're looking at like, they charge you for like 3 hours of work. It really only takes them like an hour and a half, you know. It's gonna take me the never sees their bolts, and that came right out nice. So, you know, that's what they did when the rotors got done. They probably put never sees on it to keep the good old rust from building up inside there. Give it a little tap. And sometimes you gotta give it a little oomph here. Oh, there we go. Throw a breaker bar out and pop it, and then get your ratchet on there. And you can just, maybe if this ratchet wants to stay locked in here. This ratchet is going to garbage. It's coming out easy now. Then comes the fun part. Here we go. Come on, baby. Get out of there. There she is. Okay. There's that part. See that? And then this comes right off here. Rotor will come right off. Sit it right on there in the ground somewhere. I like to put my bolts inside there so I don't lose them. And this can go on top of there. And these can go on there. And then lug nuts I can set over there too so they're all out of the way. And here is your wheel bearing. A little play in there, not terrible. It's not that bad. They said front.
Mm-hmm. Want me to get you the paper from Firestone?
It's a little wobbly, not terrible though. I guess if you want, you got one, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, you can change it, I guess.
All right, I'll take the camera and show them where the wheel bearing is and what I got.
Show them where you got it from.
So this is the wheel bearing. This is the new wheel bearing. I ordered it off Amazon, and it came from Drive Star Auto Parts.
there.
Right there. Drive Star Auto Parts, right from Amazon. It was a 2-day shipping. It came to me yesterday. And it was the quickest, easiest way to get your parts is like we both said, go on Amazon, type in your year, your make and model, and bam, they have it delivered within a couple days after. And that is the wheel bearing parts that you want to hold on to. The solder pin.
Cotter pin you gotta take out, and this is a cap for to hold the nut. So if it ever came loose on you, you don't lose your nut, and then your wheel bearing falls out while you're driving down the road. Which I have. My dad, it happened to him one time. Watched his wheel roll by him on 81.
Yep.
Oh, now you need
Your big one's down
a
there.
big socket. I need a big socket.
So he needs a big socket to get this right here out.
I don't know if I got the right size.
So
I know in the back I did, but I don't know if I do for the front. That's a negative Pico.
okay. Still looking for the other size, but he's over here in his toolbox,
Let's see.
which is all right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see if the one.
He has everything he needs for everything.
Maybe.
It's over here.
I think this is the right one.
Oh,
No, it's
and we got a chicken.
one. Three on the one. I don't know if I have the right socket then.
Uh-oh. Might be having to go run up to the local auto parts store and pick up another ratchet for it.
No, socket.
Or socket, sorry. Socket to do it.
Maybe. Let's press it. I don't know how I got the size off the other side last time.
You used the crossing wrench last time. Oh, no, you used the, oh, what the hell did you use? Use the crossing wrench. That's what you used. Yeah, use the crossing wrench.
Not big enough, see?
Thought you turned it the other way and slid it in the big way. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, this one ain't big enough. Maybe I had a different one. I don't know. Thing's not big enough either. Oh, fog remover.
Okay.